Welcome back to India Matters. Our special focus this week is water. We travel next to the northeast to Cherrapunji, often called the wettest region of the country, and then to a desert state of Rajasthan. In both places we look at how water scarcity is man-made and what's being done or not done to address the issue.
Driving to Sohra or Cherrapunji, the once wettest place on planet Earth, and still records the second heaviest rainfall. The average annual rainfall here is a record 12,000 millimeter. Stunning waterscapes. This is what Cherrapunji is made of. Behind me is the massive Mosmai Falls, though you can see nothing because visibility is near zero. But the irony of Cherrapunji has always been that it is a wet desert. Where does all the water disappear? 98% of the water that Cherrapunji receives actually flows into Bangladesh. And it is only recently that the government's initiative and the community involvement has helped retain or started in helping, retaining some of the water. It seems unreal that a third of the area here is barren, despite so much rain.
As we know, Cherrapunji is the heaviest rainfall in the world. No, we are proud about that. No, but in the winter season, there's no water. Plenty of water here in Cherrapunji due to deforestation.
Besides deforestation, Cherrapunji faces other challenges. Heavy rainfall causes severe soil erosion. Soil depth is also shallow and the field cultivation very limited. All that it takes to retain the water is basically planting trees. Now, 45 villages of Sohra, at least 11 lakh saplings have been planted in the last 1 year. But the requirement probably will go into crores. But the most ambitious implementation are these water harvesting structures to reduce runoff and promote groundwater. Now, this is a rain harvesting structure. Rain harvesting structures is no rocket science. It's basically structures made to capture and retain the water. All that it requires is a lot of coordination, initiative, and the involvement of the community.
Like this, last year we have made 152 numbers. This year again we're going for another 138 numbers.
Why did it take such a long time for the government to conceive and retain structures? These seem fairly simple things to me.
We have been doing off and on, but then we don't have enough fund to cover the whole stretch of these 45 villages that we are covering in this particular project now.
How expensive it is to make one?
These kind of structures, the average cost is around 2 to 2.5 lakhs per structure.
Holding water in a pond-like structure surely can't be very difficult. So why weren't people doing this earlier? Heavy rainfall can also be a curse, but Dennis, a daily laborer, now has hope.
Now we are better. For last 2 years, they have helped us to construct as many as 38 water harvesting. Okay. One of which we have just seen there, and in this. From this fishing pond, they are multi-purpose.
The government has in fact created these ponds for the people free of cost. The entire project comes at almost 90 crores, and without government aid, even such simple measures cannot be undertaken. The ponds are not only helping store water and creating livelihood by converting them into fish ponds, but has also developed into a very popular pastime activity of angling competitions, which have lucrative prize money for the biggest catch.
It's difficult to glamorize something which is not scarce, something which is too easily available. But in order to, at least even if not glamorize, I would say changing the mindset of the people, we need to work on people's thinking.
There is one challenge, however, yet to be addressed: the availability of coal and limestone. Mining of these natural resources pollute the water and destroy the environment.
But I suppose a lot of things take their time, and I just believe that this was the time for the Sohra project, and it came up at that time.
In Sohra, Cherrapunji for NDTV.